Do you want to have kids anytime soon, and how many? Ooh. In your expert opinion, who smells best in Dubai Bling? Ooh, that's a good question. I'm going to change the answer of the last question. Hi everyone, welcome back. It's definitely been a while. It's been a long time. I've been busy. I really missed you guys and I feel terrible. I can't believe it's been that long. Like, I haven't filmed all year, which is crazy. Happy to be back. So today's video is gonna be about the questions you guys asked on Instagram. We put up an Ask Mona question box and you guys had a lot of questions, so we're gonna dive right in. Let's get into it. First question, where have you been? Very good question. So this year has been super busy. Like, I can't even process everything that's happened this year. I've been super busy with my team. We've taken out a full floor. We're building a new office, which I cannot wait to move into. So that's been crazy. I've filmed a reality show, Dubai Bling season 2. So definitely stay tuned. It's gonna air in October. Very excited about that. What else have I been doing? We launched Yum Pistachio Gelato and we did our first Kayali international tour. We went to the UK, we went to Paris, and we went to LA. It was also Hassan's first time to LA, so I got to show him around. I don't know, time has been flying. It's been so crazy. Next question, what are you most afraid of? Okay, there's like a deep answer and there's like a not so deep answer. Not so deep, birds and fish. Always been afraid of them. I don't know why. Deep, definitely losing my parents. Like, I think that's anybody's worst fears. How has married life been? Married life has been great. You know, of course, nothing's perfect. I think that, you know, when I was younger, I expected marriage to be this like fairy tale and for you to just find the one and for everything to be perfect. But I think that because I got married older in life, I was 36 when I got married, had a lot more experience. I kind of knew already that it's not going to be a perfect fairy tale. There's going to be ups and downs, there's going to be challenges. So of course that's the reality of any situation, any relationship. It's going to be a lot of work, but overall I'm so happy, I'm so grateful, and yeah, it's been wonderful. Do you want to have kids anytime soon, and how many? To be honest, when I was younger, I wanted to have a huge family. Like, I was a bit nuts. I wanted like 6+ kids. I wanted like as many as possible. The older I become, oh, is it okay? Daddy bear, come over here. Come in my YouTube video. I'm gonna change the answer of the last question. All right, let's get back to the question. Sorry for that interruption. I mean, the older I become, the more anxiety I have around having children. And I know that sounds weird because you'd think you'd get more confidence with age. In the kids department, I become more scared because I know I'm getting older. I have less energy than I used to have. So now in my head, I'm thinking more like 1 or 2, and that's what Hassan wants as well. So I think 1 or 2, not sure when I'm gonna have them. Me and Hassan have talked about hopefully trying end of the year, but we'll see. You guys, oh my God. Crazy. I'm gonna skip that one. In your expert opinion, who smells best in Dubai Bling? Ooh, that's a good question. Honestly, everybody smelled bomb. I felt like everybody was trying to come for me in my title of perfume princess. I was like, hey guys, like, just slow down. Slow down. But honestly, everybody smelled so good. If I had to pick one person, it might be Ibrahim. He has his own perfume brand and it's amazing. But honestly, everybody smelled really good. Apart from Kayali, which fragrance brand is your favorite and why? I mean, if I had to pick only one brand, it's really hard because I love other brands. Like, I genuinely love fragrances and I love almost everyone I smell. You know, every fragrance to me tells a story. It's a work of art. There's so much that goes into it. There's so much love that goes into it. So I do feel their art. It's hard to pick one, but if I had to pick one, I would say the brand Micallef, which I talked about quite a few times on my channel and in my content. It's the brand that really inspired me to start a fragrance brand. Beautiful fragrance. It's niche. It's luxury. How long does it take to create the perfect scent? Ooh. I'm gonna rephrase it as like, how long does it take to create a scent? Because I don't think there's such thing as a perfect scent. We always try to make it our best and we try to get it to the best place possible. But in all honesty, I'm always like, I want to keep working on it because I think with anything that is art, you're never done. You want to keep going and pushing and trying and experimenting. It does take a while. On average, it takes about 2 years or 2.5 years from the idea process to being launched in store. But it can take as little as 1 year or as long as 5 years. So there's been one of our launches, Eat and Juicy Apple, took about a year from idea to launch, which is like never happens. We had to airship things. It was super expensive. We were trying to rush it to make the launch very special for holiday. But there's another project coming out end of year. It's gonna be 5 years in the making. So, whew, I could have had 2 elephants. It's crazy. Because elephants take 2.5 years to make. Yeah, I could have had 2 elephants, 2 rounds of elephant babies. It's the longest pregnancy as an elephant. It takes over 2 years, so I could have had 2 elephants by now. Do you see your business using AI in any way? I mean, I'm sure there's elements of our business using AI already in terms of like how different like decisions are made on like e-commerce. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not an expert here, so I don't know if we're already using AI. I'm assuming we are, but I do think it's important to educate yourself on ways to be familiar with all technology, but specifically AI. It's not gonna go anywhere, and we all need to like keep up to speed. But I still feel like nothing beats human creativity of like making things personal. So I think the best result will be a human using AI, not replacing humans with AI. Will you ever consider moving to the US? So I actually grew up in the States. I was born and raised in the States. I lived in Tennessee and Massachusetts, born in Oklahoma, and I've spent a lot of time in LA the past 5-6 years. I don't see myself ever moving out of Dubai, you know? Never say never, you never know, but like I love Dubai. I've been in the UAE now for 21 years. It's my home. It's one of the most incredible cities I've ever seen in my entire life. What is your advice to someone who doesn't know what kind of job they are made for? I first want to say like everybody evolves. Like you can try something 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, even 10 years and then change your mind, and that's okay. Like I've had a million jobs. Like I can't even count on 2 hands how many jobs I've had, and I think it's great to just get experience and try, and I think the best way is just by trying. You know, you never know what you like until you try. Experiment as much as you can. Try to get to know what your values are and what really makes you excited about life. So what fragrance do you wear to bed? My most frequent combination is our Kayali musk mixed with vanilla 28. Musk is really created to be like second skin, smells super clean and fresh. It is so elegant, not overpowering either. And then with vanilla 28, it just adds a little sweetness to the musk, and it's a perfect combination. I love it. What fragrance is your husband wearing? My hubby wears a lot of different fragrances. He also loves perfume, and he always smells good. True story. Probably the most frequent one would be their Le Sable Roses or Gris Dior by Dior. Actually, there's a lot. Okay, so we have our last question is, what is your favorite manifestation method? I mean, I wouldn't say I have one method. I think that there's like a lot of different things that I do, and I feel like when you do them all in combination, you get the best results. Kind of like when you want to have the best physique. It's like you don't want to just exercise, you don't want to just diet, you don't want to just take supplements, you want to do everything to get the best outcome. I think it's the same thing with like manifestations. I think that doing things like meditations, writing in your manifestation journal, prayer, you know, having a vision board, like doing different things all together create the best results. Do all of them. All right, and that's a wrap. If you guys enjoyed this, let us know. Comment down below with more questions that you have or any ideas for our future videos. I promise I'm gonna be here a lot more often, and make sure you subscribe for more. I love you guys. Bye.